Alright, I'm here. Everything should work. So let's log in and do this. Plan is simple. Post-Shadowbringer. Let's go. I did take a few days off to do other stuff. But yeah, let's do this. I can't wait. Let me in. No, let me in. I'm not asking for much. Let me in game. There we go. Finally. Alright. This should do. What we do? That's a good question. We do this. Also, yeah, I'm 95 stage. Very good. Eat some eggs. Let's go. I will just say this looks better than... Or maybe I'm overthinking. There are places I haven't been to recently. Just... yeah, this could look better than previously. This is looking better than previously. Yeah. Brain braining. Let's go. Totoro seems eager to make up for lost time. And we are getting this thing. Let's go.
Yeah, gods, it's so good to see you. I hope you being here means you had your fill of rest.
More than my fill, not so much as 40 winks. Will be told. More than a fill. I did relax for a few days.
Well, you have certainly earned it. Not much has happened since your last visit. I had planned for you to meet that helper I told you about, but he refuses to answer his link pearl. I do hope he's alright. We have been exchanging messages via Earth and Alliance throughout, though they say the fighting has finally stopped at Crinkling Dark, and that the Empire's shown no sign of movement, which means we might actually have a moment of to ourselves for a change. Seeing as you're back, maybe you could tell me more about your time in the first.
Surely.
Great. Oh, and if you don't mind, I'd like to ask Flimin to join us. She'll want to know what happened to Minfilia, and I think it's best she hears it from you. We'll meet you on the terrace at the House of Splendors.
House of Splendors, you say? Alright. Yeah. That was just out. House of Splendors. Let's go. Wait, is it up there? No. Wait. Is it inside or up? I think it's up. Yeah, I'm gonna fly up there, just in case. But it shouldn't be that high. Am I... Yeah, there she is. I knew it.
My, it has been too long. Tatar did mention that I would be joining you, did she not?
Yes, she did. Damn, you're looking good.
Thank you. Words cannot well express how I have longed to know more of the first. This world Minfilia has sacrificed so much to save. But come rest your feet. Tatar should be arriving shortly.
Are we actually gonna tell them the whole story? Or short version?
And so Minfilia chose to pass on her gift to next oracle. This girl, who Trankret named Rain. Have such a burden thrust upon her as a child, only to embrace it when given the choice.
Big sad.
In that respect, they are quite alike. It would seem her legacy is indeed in capable hands. Yeah, might ask a favor of you when next you return to the first. To tell Rain what I cannot. To tell her, thank you.
Aw, damn that light shining on me. It's... yeah, I should not sit next to this thing.
And I would offer thanks to you as well for staying with her to the end.
Begging your pardon, but could I have a word? Begging your pardon, could I have a word?
Ryle, I hope you're here to tell me you have received word from our helper.
I wish. Nay, I have had to peep out of him. I have not had a peep out of him, and it's been a good long while now. Too bloody long. On account of all which, I'm going to sneak over the border and see if I can't get a signal to him from close up.
But what if they catch you? There must be another way.
Well, it ain't as if we can ask Tancred to do it. Besides, I shouldn't have no trouble picking me way through the Grimlick now that the fighting died down. Gods know, there's enough shadow to hide in. And it bears with waiting around the dwindling me thumbs. Any road, I just thought, I'd let you know. Now, I'd best be. Heck, I nearly forgot. Drill at the stones, and she wants a word. Something to do with the patient. I almost misread. Don't worry. She was getting ready to examine him again when I left.
We best get back. Then, I'm sure it's important.
Yeah. Let's go. Maybe someone is waking up. Maybe. Let's go. My legs are gonna break. Where do we actually go? Yeah, back there. That's so nice. Cooking Lalafell. I mean, Lalafell the cooks. Why is there another one? This time in armor. Oh, is that NPC? Yeah, that's NPC, I think. I saw 3 Lalafells on my way here. In a row, no other person, just 3 Lalafells.
It seems she's still examining them. Oh, I do hope it's nothing bad.
Yeah, probably alright. Talking.
You're here. Good.
So, how are they?
Still locked in slumber, but otherwise in good physical health.
That's good. They're not dying. Yet.
For the
Hopefully.
present, at least.
That's what I'm talking about.
For the present? Oh no, is something wrong with them?
Probably not.
I'm afraid there may be.
Oh no.
I summoned you after detecting faint signs of instability in Thancred's corporeal ether. But subsequent examination suggested all 5 might be affected. And when I examined them just now, my fears were confirmed.
Okay, what's happening?
Tellingly, the degree of instability varies between them. Thancred exhibits the most notable signs, followed by Y'shtola and Urianger. The twins' ether, meanwhile, remains relatively stable, but there is a change there too if one knows to look for it.
Oh no, that's not good.
Hold on. Isn't that the order they were called away in?
Yeah, that's the thing.
Indeed. Which leads me to believe the instability will only increase with time.
We need to get them back, and fast.
Though I can but speculate, I fear this may be a symptom of a weakening link between body and soul.
By the gods! What happens if the link is broken?
They die?
I cannot say for certain. This is all unknown territory to us. Yet whatever happens, it cannot be good.
I need to go back. I need to go back and bring them back.
Mercifully, the instability is still only slight. And you may rest assured Master Matoya and I will do everything in our power to keep it from worsening.
You do that.
Be that as it may, it is imperative that you find a way to restore our friends' souls to their bodies.
Leave it to me. Of course we are gonna do that. Let's go.
Thank you.
No need to thank me.
But where's
That's
she
what
even
we're supposed to do.
start? We had the greatest minds in the realm hunting high and low for an answer, and they ran out of places to look.
Don't worry. I will contact them in
You
another
stated in your
side.
report that the Exarch had originally intended to reverse the summoning process by means of his own death, correct?
Yeah. We're not killing him.
Raha always was a reckless young fool, ready to die for the first righteous cause that came along.
Oh, so that's his
plan
nickname.
might well have worked, but I, for one, am
Because
glad
he's
he never had
Grachat
the
here.
opportunity to see it through. Even if it does mean our friends must remain stranded a while longer.
It should be
There is
fine.
another way, I am sure of it. And the key lies with him, with the Exarch. Pray return to the first and apprise him and the others of the situation.
Let's go back to the first.
Meanwhile, will do what we can from here. And, if the fates are kind, we will have good news to share upon your return.
Ooh, if I think correctly, maybe the time we spend in this place, they should like have at least few weeks of time in a first. Go! Yeah, I'm just occasionally, I'm just simply teleporting there. Like, you know, trans-dimensional teleportation. Everyday thing. I should have used Ether to get closer to that one. But, you know, sometimes you need to run around. Do we have business? Yes, we do. Let's go. Ah, there. You're returned. I hope your time in Source was suitably restful. But of course it wasn't. Go on. Their corporeal ether shows signs of instability. By the gods! The possibility never even occurred to me. If you have returned in the hope that my research has yielded a solution, I fear you will be sorely disappointed. This but a mercy, we have the likes of Mistress Krill and Master Matoya to keep our friend's body safe while we wrestle with the problem. But I cannot forestall the separation of body and soul indefinitely. Come, the others must be told. Oh no, they will start to fear that something's gonna happen to them. Yeah, we're telling them that they are about to die, if nothing solves this problem. Oh no, Oriange, he's gonna talk again for hours.
Pray excuse my late arrival.
Will Thancred and Reen not be joining us?
Nay, milady. With apologies to all, they beg leave to pursue their investigation of the empty to its conclusion. Should matters here demand their presence, however, they did assure me that they would make themselves available.
Oh, the Eden. Yeah, they are doing that.
Yes, of course. Then let us proceed.
I am doing Eden off stream.
I think it best that you begin by
It's
providing a
interesting.
summary of Mistress Kryle's findings.
I suppose it was only to be expected that some change would occur.
Yet our souls seem unaffected. To my eye, at least.
Well, yeah, because it's soul.
How
It
long
can,
they will remain so is another question.
can stay alive
Kryle
without
is
body, I
right.
guess, for a
It
while.
is imperative we find a way to return to the source.
Yeah, we need to do that.
Perhaps an explanation of the method by which I brought you here will yield some inspiration.
Maybe.
Ere I begin, it must be noted that I am by no means a gifted mage. In order to employ powerful magics, I must rely upon the Crystal Tower and its boundless reservoirs of energy. The magic that summoned you was no exception. 'Tis a singular spell, adapted through painstaking effort from the technique that transported me to the first.
Oh, okay.
To use an analogy, it works by cutting a hole in the fabric of reality. A hole tailored to the object of summoning, through which it and it alone may pass unscathed. Though I succeeded in creating said hole, I failed to latch onto my intended target. Instead of you, the spell found those close to you, and ended up summoning them in their incomplete state.
So, can you rip another hole and put them back?
I would not soon throw my life away. Not after the lengths you and yours went to save it. And so long as I breathe, I will spare no effort to see you safely home.
That's good to know.
But should all else fail, and your lives be at stake, there remains one sure method.
We'll leave that for later, if anything. As they say, trolley problem. You'll want to save many.
Ow!
But that's for later.
What was that for?
No way.
How can you even entertain such thoughts? You owe your life to the Warrior of Light, and you don't get to die unless she says so.
Exactly. Then I say you stay alive. For now.
Your followers await your divine judgment.
What did you just...
Huh?
If the two of you have finished, perhaps we could return to our discussion? Rather than dwelling upon the multiple failed attempts at transference, I think it would behoove us to focus on the solitary success.
Oh yeah. You could try.
I would draw your attention to the fact that our friend can travel between worlds possessed not only of her body and soul. This is no different from the teleportation magics to which we are all accustomed. Magics that allow for the transportation of those inanimate objects one considers to be an extension of oneself.
Are you suggesting that simply by considering us her possessions, she could carry our souls back to the source upon her person?
Huh? Nah. Will it work?
Well, it would be nice if things were that simple for a change.
Let's try it on Alfino.
But vague notions of ownership seem a rather tenuous thing to stake our lives on.
Aww.
So much as a moment of doubt on her part and we'd be left floating in the rift.
But I own you.
Milady hath the right of it. The requisite fixity of belief would be too much to ask even of our friend. Yet were we to immure our souls within an object in her possession, mayhap then our safe passage could be assured.
Do we need to find object? Maybe.
White Auracite would, I believe, serve as a suitable vessel for
Again
this
that thing.
purpose. It was conceived to imprison the massy soul of an Ascian, and should house one of ours with relative ease.
Yeah. Definitely.
We would need only to ensure our soul's safe preservation inside the stone, and identify a means by which they might be transferred back onto our vacant bodies.
Okay, okay. Sounds like a plan.
Soul preservation and transference. I believe I know of someone who may be able to assist us.
Ooh, so who?
On the far shore of the source, there stands a great palace built by the elves. It was forsaken in the wake of the flood, but a certain Numo chose to make their home there soon after.
Alright.
Though they have long lived as a recluse, they once occupied a place of honor in Verbert's royal court, and it is said that none in all of Norvrand is more knowledgeable than they on matters of the soul.
Sure.
Well, I've no objection to seeking a helping hand, but if they've gone to such lengths to hide themselves away from the world, what makes you think they'd be willing to lend us one?
A worthy question. Years ago, I myself tried and failed to solicit their cooperation in the battle against the Sin Eaters. No sooner had I begun to make my plea than they unleashed a swarm of their familiars upon me.
Tough luck, I guess.
Unlike me, however, you have curried favor with the Fae folk. By that merit alone, I am hopeful that they would grant you an audience.
There's a possibility for that, I hope.
They may still be inclined to turn you away, of course.
Wait,
but
no.
If their knowledge might feasibly facilitate your return home, we have to try.
Like, if they are Fae folk, then that means I have their queen as my branch. So they can't turn us away. Because, you know, I can just call the queen. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Let's go. Do I want anything? Nah. Don't need for food. Let's go. Crystal Exarch would waste no time in seeking help for your stranded comrades. The Grand Cosmos, that is, the place we seek. Stand on the opposite shore of the source. I will arrange for a boat to carry us there. While our journey is thither, I think it best that I devote my energies to the creation of white auracite. By the leaf, of course. The process required no small amount of time, and should the Numao consent to lend us their aid, we will have need for a suitable vessel ere long. Okay, as long as I don't need to read your text. Agreed. Then I would ask the rest of you to meet me in Sulen, and to be prepared for a warm reception. Okay. Let's do this. Warm reception, he says. I'm already hot. So where is that? Teleportation. Let's go. I just go there? I forgot that I can't fly. God damn. At some point I will need to do flying unlocks. For real. E-tag. So, what do I think? Let's go. Just riding there. Wait, I remember that location. It was where the whale was. Yeah? Am I correct? Could be. Of course, you can do it. Take me there. I can't ride straight. It's me after a few more drinks. I wish I could fly. Really. Because that would be so much faster. Like, my plan is simple today. Get through few quests, you know? Maybe there's gonna be dungeon. Only thing I know is that I need to get past patch 5.2. Was it? Continue Eden. And I really wanna continue Eden. But that's not important right now. Right now, important thing. Do what we need to do. Save them. Will it tie somehow in? Wait, is this correct? Yeah, there they are. Take me to the place. Ooh, music. As I told you before, I had scarcely set foot on the palace grounds when I was set upon by our host's familiars, and I expect our reception today to be no different, which is why I propose we march through the main gate, weapons drawn.
I'm sorry, but are we not here to petition for resistance? You can't honestly think barging in, looking for a fight is going to pursue them. Actually, I believe Exarch may have the right of it. They have no doubt poured a great deal of time and energy into their creations, where I should be most interested to meet with those who could overcome my defenses.
As would any true seeker of knowledge, and there is little we can say or do to convince them to help us, if we know nothing of their character, nor less why they chose to hide themselves from the world. But if we can seize their interest, mayhap we can earn ourselves an audience. Definitely. Let's go break some stuff. It's gonna be either instance or dungeon then.
Weapons drawn, is it? Then... Though I must say, Exarch, you certainly seem to be enjoying all of this.
Yep, definitely. He likes to have some good fight, I guess. Do I? Well, I would not deny that. I enjoyed the thought of fighting alongside you, all rather than pacing about inside the crystal tower. Yes. You both seem to be in rather high spirit, if you ask me. Not that I'm surprised. Your mood inevitably improved when Thea is around.
Exactly are you implying?
We averted the calamity, and the light which seemed destined to consume her has been extinguished. It's only natural that we be pleased to see her.
Yes, well, you will have plenty of time to celebrate her good health after we finish here.
Of course. Then let us proceed to the palace. Let's go! Grand Cosmos now available. Great! Let's go! One tank, one healer, one DPS. Let's join. Insta Q. I didn't expect to have dungeons so fast, but I like it. Tentacles? Nah, bro. Grand Cosmos. Let's go, we have a Lolafel tank. Very nice. Okay. I think they... Did he not pull the aggro? No, he did not. Well, at least I did a good pull, and everything's fine. I'm the aggro now. I'm the tank. Yeah, I'm a aggro. God damn. At least on one of them. Maybe, who knows? Or was I imagining things? Whatever. We just put this on tank, and then everything is good. He's... Okay, there we go. Because I'm not shooting first. They will attack me otherwise. Tank needs to do that. He needs to do AoE or something. And then we do this one. Biggest card there. And everything should be fine. How am I the... wait, what? Oh, I'm on him. Okay, that makes more sense. I might be bit inconsistent with my thinking. There you go. Take that. Yeah, everything's fine. This could be quite easy dungeon, if I say so myself. At least it doesn't look too hard. Or maybe I was wrong. Oh, there's a giant broom! I want that. Huh? Did I? I want the brooms! God damn it! And we have 2 Pictomancers, that's not gonna be good. Like at least if it was Viper and Pictomancer, that would be better. Okay, shield. Okay, everything's still good, still good. Take that. Yeah, I was beat like second too late for reduced damage. Alright, do that, do this, and that. Okay, I see how that's gonna work. So I'm gonna stand here. Wrong button, of course. Good. And now we do that. And of course, everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Thank you, fine. I bet. Okay, everything's fine. There we go. Take that. Yeah, that was not so hard. Where's the tank? There it is. I need to be close to tank. Why? Because I need to put on the fence, and of course I'm getting... Yeah, tank. If you don't pull them, I'm not gonna heal you. You should know that. If I'm getting attacked, you're not gonna get healed. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Let's do that. Huh? Did I not press it? Am I getting delayed or something? I could swear I'm pressing buttons and sometimes they don't activate after the update. Maybe just me. What? tank, you really know how to pull aggro. You use AoE. Where actually, where am I? I was like, where? I lost myself. Hey yo, that's some nice plant. Zooms in. Maybe I should pay attention to tank. Nah, everything's fine. He's not even dead. Probably stand there. Do we need to? Yep. Okay. How do I pick it up? Oh, drop. Yeah, that's how you do it. Whoosh! That scared me a bit. Like, that thing suddenly turning into monster. Yeah. Alright, this is not that hard. We do that, we do this, and we... Did I not? Like, I could swear I pressed it, and it didn't activate. Yeah, I'm starting to think that sometimes I press abilities with mouse and they don't activate. Okay, one of them sprouted. Okay, we wait. We do that. We do this. And that. Everything's fine. See? I did good. Tank is fine. All good. Where did he go? Tank, you too fast. Got them Lolafels running around like speed demons. Brooms. They took my jobs. Also want a broom that big, you know? Imagine how much cleaning I would be able to do. Wait, this is the place we stopped, okay. I can't see anything behind the dragon. Okay, is he dead? No, he's not. How did this Pictomancer get damaged? Did we need to pick something up? No. I'm sometimes confused by how things happen. Wait! Goddamn speed Lalafell runs away. And then tanks are questioning why are they getting damaged. Yeah, the delay got bigger. than previously. I didn't even press that, I think. Am I going crazy? I mean, more crazy than I am. I'm playing with bigger delay than previously. I can feel delay. And then didn't I myself messed up? I am definitely feeling delay. Is that me or is that real? How do I test? Like, yeah, he was dead. I need to ask them. Like, I'm experiencing delay. Okay, then I'm just lagging. And I'm just lagging. Good. Okay. Yeah. Okay then. Don't die. Says don't die, dice. Dice himself. I'm not sure. Why? Oh shit, we are gonna die. I'm gonna die. Maybe I should... Wait, am I in fire? Do I need to... What do I need to do? I think I'm dead. Yep, I'm dead. I don't know. I definitely feel delay. Maybe it's me. Run! So I can just use Icarus on you to get there faster. Where do we go? As if I know. Well, they will beat the boss. I'm sure about that. You know? Definitely. Yeah, we have Warrior at level 80. He should be able to survive. More than enough. Yeah. You can do it, Warrior. Healers are not needed. Yeah. No, where? There he is. You can do it! Wait, actually, are they actually gonna beat it? There's possibility. Yay, you can do it! Oh, the tank is tanking? Yep, the tank is tanking. This is the best way to do dungeons. This is so good. I'm glad that I have competent warrior. He isn't even like on low health. He's almost at max health all the time. Yep. Yep, this is what I'm talking about. I shouldn't care about healing. I should just enjoy the tank to do all the work. Like maybe at this point, like when he gets this low, yeah. But otherwise, like they should be able to kill that thing. Like they have LB. Oh, they left. I wanted to say Lolo tanks are true chads. But then... yeah, they all left. See? That was good. Let's go. I even received commendation! Yep. When you healer, you die. And still receive commendation. Best. Best thing ever.
That was my fiercest familiar. Oh, impressive.
It's true. Look. Who this? Wait. He's one of those. The Fee folk.
Backlog, 'tis good to see you again after all these years.
Backlog. Almost. Maybe I will spell my name like that. Yeah. That sounds about right. Backlog. Yeah, almost as backlog. Close.
And judging by
Feeling
your
that name?
vigorous greeting, I dare say the feeling is mutual. To be sure, a simple shake of the hand would have sufficed by way of welcome, but I shan't complain. But you must be wondering as to the purpose of our visit. We come to beg your assistance in a most urgent matter.
Shake? Beg?
Our comrades' very souls are in danger. If we are to save them, we will need the benefit of your unsurpassed knowledge on the matter. Please, will you not sit and hear our plea?
Oh, how dare you! How dare you speak thus in my presence!
This dude.
It was to escape such words of temptation that I hid myself from the world of men. You are sinners, one and all, and I swore never again to have any part in your affairs.
Why?
I can only imagine what terrible events forced you into a life of seclusion. But I know that the Numo are a good and noble folk. It is not in your nature to turn a blind eye to the plight of those around you. And in treating with us, I am certain whatever mistrust you feel for man will begin to heal.
Yeah, surely. Okay. What is happening? I think his brain broke.
If you will not be satisfied, I suppose I could listen. After all, there's no harm in just... No, I mustn't. Not again. The damn court mage seemed to have the best of intentions too, and countless innocents died for my naivety.
Oh, so he made a weapon,
Not
probably.
what you ask of me. What horrors my knowledge has wrought.
Oh, I see how it is. Made a weapon or something and that killed many people. We would never misuse it. Yeah. Then we misuse it.
You wish only to save your friends?
Yep.
Nothing more?
Of course, nothing more. That's our main thing. We save our friends.
Do you swear it?
Yeah.
No. No.
Oh, very well. I will hear your petition, but that is all. And I expect fitting payment for my troubles.
Oh, what do you want?
Commensurate with your contribution to our cause. No more and no less, I promise you. With that settled, might I impose upon you to join us at the Crystarium? I'm afraid the nature of my friend's predicament calls for absolute secrecy.
They actually agreed. God damn. That was easier than thought. There you are. The others have gone ahead to Crystal Tower with backlog. For the record, I truly wish we hadn't had to resort to using such words when treating with them. I have never sought to convince, not compel, yet I cannot deny that a part of me is glad Orange shared his knowledge of Numal with us. Had he not, backlog wouldn't be here. Speaking of whom, we should hurry. To keep our guests waiting would only add insult to injury. Alright. You may now enter the Grand Cosmos with Party of NPC avatars to make use of this future open trust interface load under duty and main menu. Yeah. Okay. That's not a lot of XP. Anyway, be right back. Need to get some things. Where is it? Yeah, let's clean this up. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. Alfino looks just about ready to leave you behind. Oh no. We mustn't delay any longer. If backlog is to hear the truth of our travels in the first, you of all people should be present. I think I'm not doing the voice correctly. Maybe it's because I haven't done it for a few days. Maybe. Just maybe. I need to get good at it again. Let's go. This way. Yeah, few more quests, I guess. I think I'm not gonna be like doing a long one, a short one. Yeah, since I think that took me just 2 or 3 quests, I guess. Damn, that took me an hour. Maybe next one will be shorter, hopefully.
I'm sorry. You mean to tell me not only that the return of night was your doing, but that you hail from another world as well?
Yeah, I'm kinda cool.
Everything we told you, of the source, the shards, the 7 umbral calamities, all of it is true. I realize how fantastical it sounds, and I would not blame you for doubting our testimony. But given your expertise, you must surely have noted the peculiar nature of their souls.
Any other time and I would have dismissed your stories as balderdash and flummery. But upon closer inspection, 'tis plain their souls are far denser than is normal, and that they do not possess true bodies. Save you. Your body is your own.
I know, I'm kinda cool like
And
that.
your soul is the densest of them all.
I might be a little dense. That's true.
As I said before, were it not for their heroism, the skies over Norvrant would still be awash with light, the realm yet at the mercy of VOD3 and the Sin Eaters. After all they have done for our home, seeing them safely back to their own, it seems the very least we can do.
Your tale is intriguing. Yes, very intriguing indeed. Simply to hear it is fitting payment in itself.
Nice, we are gonna get free stuff.
As for your friends, I can but agree. Their valorous deeds on behalf of Norvrant are deserving of recognition, of their own fitting payment.
You will help us then?
Hopefully he does. Fix us.
I will. I would see my knowledge put to good use for a change. I do have one condition, however. I am not the spry young Numo I once was. As such, I will require assistance in my fieldwork and testing.
Of course, of course. Fetch quest, it is.
It would be our pleasure. We'll be laboring for our own benefit after all.
You have sprung quite a tale, but tell me, have you given any thought as to how you might return to your world?
Woody. Oh yeah.
Thank you for follow Delia Kleiner. Hey, what's up? Nothing much. Just, you know, doing some quests. Doing post-Shadowbringer, yeah. What about you? How's your day going? Yeah, as I was saying, I'm doing fine. Just slowly doing quests. Reading is going great. Good to hear you. Yeah. Do you perhaps play this game? If so, how far are you in it? Because the story is quite great. Yeah. Just tell. Just, it's going good. You know, nothing much, nothing too hard. Just a bit of relaxing. Yeah, something like that. I know. Hey, where was I? What voice did I use for him? While out Alright, you say. An intriguing proposition, but one which fails to account for the present state of your souls. They have become highly charged, likely as consequence of having maintained tangible form for so long. In such an energetic, unstable state, there is no telling what may happen to the souls with our side. They could very well become immune to transference, never to be restored to their bodies. Then, would it be possible to force our souls into the state of dormancy prior to transference? In theory, yes, but the soul is not candle to be shuffled out under the light on a whim. Can I prefer you something related to your sim? Sure, why not? Well. Nope, no thank you, don't need that. If I wanted, I could search for artists myself or make them myself, so nope. Thank you for offering your services, but no, I don't need that. Well, that sounds ominous. What exactly would rendering our souls dormant entail? In order to maintain a corporeal form, your souls constantly draw ether from your surroundings. This process must be halted and resulting survey of ether removed. Your myths would ultimately be spared from these folks' bodies of yours, rendering you incapable of interacting with the world around you. A cruel fate under normal circumstances, but one which will be rectified upon your return home. Leaving lifeless husks, like those poor souls at the inn at Journeyhead, corrupted by the Sin Eaters, their ether made stagnant by the light. Corrupted, stagnant. Might I see those unfortunate individuals? Why? Do you think you might be able to help them? I might, or I might not, but I shan't know for sure until I have seen their condition firsthand. Then, I would be glad to take you to them, on the understanding that you wouldn't do anything which might increase their sufferings. It was my faith in man I lost, not my compassion. Well, I see no need for all of us accompany you. Will you escort our guest to the inn? I will assist Orange in creating the requisite oversight. I believe my talents would be better applied to these endeavors as well. Might I leave the three of you to assist back to luck as necessary? Yes, let's go! Let us make for Arang then. Yep. Okay, so where was I? Let's go. Good thing that I can teleport. Just cleaning everything. This should work. Oh, this is Helric, is it? Yes. His etheric balance leans barely towards the light. What stasis? What do you suppose will happen to him? Not too bright, are you, boy? The same as all poor souls corrupted by the light. He will become a Sin Eater. We don't know that. We have defeated Warden and banished the light from the night sky. Elric was completely unresponsive before, but now... He's still unresponsive. Oh, he mumbles. God damn. Improvements.
Then perhaps there is yet hope. If I may, there is treatment I wish to administer to our patients. What sort of treatment? In the course of my studies of the soul, I once created a tonic which could temporarily stimulate the ether in one's body. After some refinement, it came to be used by the Knights of Wolvers. Then, for far darker purpose. At least it falls into wrong hands. I swore never again to make it, but for their sakes, I will break that out. It is not like to reverse the stagnation, mind you, but it should offer some measure of relief.
That's good. So we are dragging them, I see. This dude's just sleeping in the like, take this good stuff, yeah. What is this warmth I feel in my chest? Yep, drugs. Toden stares blankly at you. It would seem the tonic had no effect. God damn, he too big for the drug. Why did he... Wait, that's a different one. Good. Take drugs. I feel warm. And my legs, they don't feel as heavy. Good, it's working. That's a good drug. Let's go.
Now then, have you noted any change in the patients?
A notable rise in body temperature and increased motor function. In most of the patients, at least.
The more severely affected show no response. As I feared then, it is true that with the restoration of night, the corruption influence of light will no longer grow, and yes, their bodies will naturally return to equilibrium, given time. But this holds true only for the corrupted ether. Their incomparable ether, that of soul, is not so easily mended.
Which is why there is late stage of corruption, like Helric, appear unaffected by your tonic.
Precisely.
Oh, that happens. Well, he dies.
The boy's soul is too far gone. His mind held together by the finest of the threads. There is a chance he may one day recover, of course, but it could take years, decades even. By the gods, he could wake to find himself an old man.
Oh yeah.
Okay, do this. Thank you for follow, RS9. What's up? Nothing much. Just going through post-MSQ. You know? Playing Final Fantasy. Reading. Hoping for dungeon to show up soon. What about you? How's your day or evening going? You good? Great. Great that you're good. Do you by chance play this game or browsing? It's going good till now. Why so? Did something bad happen that it's not going good from this point on? And only till now. Tell me, tell me. Nope, I haven't tried this because waiting for my PC to be set up so I can play games. Yep, this game quite good. So when you have your PC, recommend it. Also, it has like free trial till level 70. So yeah, that's quite a lot of playtime and in story as well. So yeah, definitely good game. But yeah, I'm just reading, doing the voices, having a bit of relaxing time. So yeah, a fine reward for this persistence. The opportunity to mourn the life he never had a chance to live.
No, there must be something we can do.
To that I'm just kind of seeing and enjoying other people playing games and collecting info about games, so it will be easy for me. Yeah, that's good. Like I was saying, this game has free trial, so definitely recommend try it. And story kinda good. Especially later. You're gonna be a voice actor? Nah, I'm just doing this for haha funny. But yeah, thank you. Anyways, yeah.
No, there must be something we can do. Look, I realize this is not why we petitioned your aid, but do you think it possible we can find a way to hasten their recovery?
What other games do I play? So yeah, other games I did finish like, before I started playing this game, at the beginning of the year I had Alphabet Challenge. Basically finished one game for each letter of alphabet. So yeah, I'm playing a variety of different games. But currently, for the last few months, I'm just playing Final Fantasy XIV. I'm really enjoying it. What got me into streaming? Nothing special, just so I can have time I can allocate to playing games, you know? It's cool that you're enjoying? Yep, I know. I'm just doing this for fun. Nothing more. Good.
Look, I realize this is not why we petition your aid, but do you think it possible we can find a way to hasten their recovery?
What types of other games do you play? Yeah, as I was saying, I don't have specific type of game. I'm just playing whatever I feel like playing, and currently this game is one that I play basically every day. So yeah, maybe.
Nor do I think it's impossible that in treating them, we might learn something of relevance to your own predicament.
I forgot how his voice. Sometimes I mix up voices. That happens. Have you tried Elden Ring? Nope. I don't really play Souls games. I don't have patience to play them. But I know a lot of people playing Elden Ring DLC currently. And dying a lot. Yeah. I wouldn't have patience to get through them, like learn them. Backlog is ready to speak of the metaphysical. Do you have streaming schedule or do you go? It's somewhat random. Like I have a... How do I better say it? I try to stream every day just because the That's the time I usually play games. Around the same time. Like it's, I start around 7 my time. But yeah. If I feel like not playing, then I skip. But otherwise, yeah, basically I just play every day. Blog is ready to speak of the metaphysical. I suspect the Crystal Church has told you of my past. That I was once a mage of the Royal Court of Orbrust, and the soulcraft was my field of study. The tonic you administered to the patients here is one of the fruits of my labor. I hope to do great things for the kingdom. But in the end, my knowledge brought only suffering, a plague, the like of which none had ever seen. In that hand of unscrupulous man, what should have been my greatest triumph instead become my greatest shame. You mustn't dwell in the past, and now you have a chance to redeem yourself. I see, then you should upload the schedule. Like, that's debatable. As I was saying, I'm just doing this for fun. When I feel like it. So yeah. Technically, I do have a schedule, but at the same time, not really. How do you handle negative comments or trolls in your chat? Ignore them. That's the best way. That's the easiest way to do it. You ignore them. But why do you ask? Just my curiosity, why do you ask? Yeah, it depends on you, but if you're playing on daily basis, then your personal streamer in my... Like, here's the thing. I'm doing this just to have another purpose to play games. Like, you know, I could play them on my own. But this way, I at least have, how do I better say it? Like extra reason to play games. And at least be somewhat playing them in similar times. Yeah, something like that. Being a streamer is not easy? Technically, that depends. That depends on definition of streamer. If it's like earning money, yeah, then that's hard. If it's just me doing as hobby, then that's easy. You just go live and do whatever you want to do. At least that's what I think. Okay. Let's see. That I do. A comforting thought indeed. But let us return to the task at hand. Finding a means by which we might revitalize these people in corporeal ether. Do you think it can be done? Were the sky still ablaze with meridian light, I would call it an excess in futility. But now we may have a chance. The method I have in mind will entail conjuring of familiar. They are able to amplify the energies poured in them, making them the perfect conduit for the ether revitalizing magics we will ultimately employ. If you're about to launch into lengthy explanation of the metaphysics of your plan, don't bother. I'd rather get on with doing whatever it is that needs to be done, if it's all the same to you. I know how people chat like they use some words that are not to be used and abusing you know? No, not really. Like, I'm not really getting bothered by people that much. And for most part, I don't really care what other people think about me. But, let's see. So yeah, that's why I really don't think there's not many people who try to troll me, and I get bored fast because I'm just ignoring them.
Whenever regent must be procured or spell invoked, I'll do it.
Let's go!
I'll admire your spirit. Very well. Your first task will be to gather the necessary materials. The purest of waters and finest of clays, as well as fee lantern brimming with pixie magic. You're convinced the resulting familiar could help the patients? Fine. Alfino, the water and clay will be simple enough, but I think you know what we'll have to do to get the lantern.
I have some friends who are streamers, so they share their experiences, and sometimes it's funny and sometimes not. Like it depends. It depends on what people you encounter. But yeah, I assume if for most people they just block the user and that's it. Or like me, ignore it. Yep, exactly. You don't mean?
The pixies took quite liking to us before. If we hammer them with our company, I'm sure they'll be willing to help us.
Fine. We'll pay a visit to Ilmag. Though I never thought you would be the one suggesting going back there. By the way, your PNG looks cool. Where do you get it? I draw it myself. Yeah, basically, I know how to draw. I can make my own stuff. As it's like the maid outfit is only for a reason because I'm playing with maid outfit in game. So yeah, basically character in game is battle maid. That's the backstory, and that's why my PNG have maid outfit as well. So yeah, makes sense for me.
I'm impressed you have been there at all, let alone befriended the Fee folk. Oh, while you're about it, seek out the Numao of Blame Any. They will be able to supply you with the water suitable for our needs.
Well, you are using cool PNG, then why don't you go for the live model? Don't really care to make one. And like as I was saying, I'm doing this just as a hobby. I don't need like model for that. As long as there is something that represents me, I'm fine. So yeah, I don't need that. I'm good with this. Yeah, I know. What does need?
Right, let's get this over with, shall we?
Let's go! Get the water.
There still remains a matter of clay. Might I prevail upon you to find it?
No, I don't need that. Thank you. I was waiting for this. So yeah, I don't need that. Where was I?
There's still remaining the matter of clay. Might I prevail upon you to find it?
Do I need to speak with him again? Damn.
Clay from Acharang will likely be the best. Know you of anyone who might be able to assist us.
I could ask with miners twine. Well, there are scavengers. Miners. Let's go!
Ah, yeah. They will be able to point you in the right direction, I'm sure. While you're and the twins are occupied, I will see if there is else I can learn of the strange nation which affiliate the people here.
Okay. Good. I think I chose the right option. Well, what a coincidence! You have come at a good time. We have just a moment finished repairing the Talos, and truly, you lot took to Naban Aran. The trolley was trouble, but the Talos would have been another matter. Had we not had a visit from Master Che, he offered us to share a lot of leftover building materials from Daladus Stoneworks, as well as few trade secrets to help us along. However, man, that has not try nuts. He seemed pretty keen on the idea I had for putting the giant Talos to work. I like giant trolley, but Magnus still refused to see all the good we could do with it. You're entitled to your dreams, jerky. But that doesn't mean you can go harassing our guests with them. Master Che was just being polite. And sometimes, something tells me they here didn't come all this way to talk about trolleys. What is it you need, friend? Yeah, I need some help. Ah, I see. And this is familiar, requires clay from Arang. Well, I'll look no further. If anyone can find some quality clay, it's us. Saying that, it isn't exactly commodity nowadays, but there must be some lurking somewhere or other, waiting to be dug up. If I'm not mistaken, there was time when they used to take clay from Mountain Biron mines to make adobe bricks. The place is swimming with coyotes now, but if you're after the good stuff, you could do worse than look there. Okay, we got the place. Let's go. Alright. Can I... Okay. That should be easy. Shouldn't be that far. Eat egg. Eat egg! There we go. Now I just need to get there and pick up some clay again. Yeah, excellent. Looks away for a second, falls down. That's what happens. Good for the soul. Oh, I looked away. Okay, a few more quests. Again, I almost fell down. I was not looking at my screen. Is it? Oh, there's the shiny. We are getting the clay. Search Mount Piran mines for lumps of pristine clay. I can't read. Yeah, sometimes I can't read. Braining, you know? And there's the last one. Good. I hope I can just teleport back. Oh, of course not. Ooh. Coyote. There's a, like 15 level difference. I should be able to insta-kill it, but no, of course not. Wait, there was only one of them. I'm basically dodging his attacks. Maybe not. Oh. This should heal me up. There we go. Easy victory. Where do I need to go again? Let's go. Hehe. Fast clay. Back look.
The twins have returned, and in one piece at that. I was convinced the pixies would turn at least one of them into the garden ornament, but no.
Why did I make him so disappointed?
You have the clay, I take it?
Yes, I do. All the clay you need.
Wonderful. We need but to combine the clay and the water, then heat the mixture with the thief lantern. After that, it will be a simple matter of settling up on a suitable form and performing a necessary incarnation. Backlock, I have a question. In the event that we had need of this spell and you weren't around, would it be possible for another to perform the incantation? Assuming they possess the requisite skills, yes. Elric and the others have suffered so much, and I swore to do everything in my power to save them. If there is a chance this spell could do that, I would be the one to invoke it. Perhaps you should be the one to do so. A deep understanding of the subject's physical state, combined with a strong desire to help them, can drastically increase the magic's effect. And you are plainly more familiar with these people than I.
I dare say there are few in all of Northwood more dedicated to finding a cure. Is that not so, now? Absolutely, she's the best one for the job. Very few, if I should go away, I'll see what I can do. Absolutely. She's the best woman for the job.
I'll give it my all. For Helric, for Telsine. Then we are all of a mind on the matter. Alistair shall be the one to conjure the familiar.
Yeah, she do that, so I can rest.
Let us begin.
Let us begin.
I trust you've prepared the clay?
I trust you prepare the clay.
Damn! Look at that beast.
Very good. Now, I would have you sculpt for me a porksy.
Porksy. What is a porksy?
Plump, with floppy ears and a short curly tail.
Oh, a piggy. I see. Why is she sculpting a piggy?
Porksy. I think I know what you mean.
Why she needs to make a piggy? Make me a porksy.
There we are. How's that?
Sure. That's not what I thought. God damn it. Be very talented at sculpting.
Well, it is certainly creative. There's no denying that.
Yep. Well, it's actually better than one I could make.
Yes, yes, I'm no artist. Very funny.
I could...
Pay him no mind, child. Though it may look like a grotesque parody of reality, it is what the invoker believes that matters.
Yeah, it's art. As long as you believe it.
You're not helping.
Okay, this was good.
But I speak the truth. If successful, this incantation will turn imagination into reality.
Back look. Fix the true only.
Which is why the only thing of import is what you believe this figure embodies. You must focus. Hold the Porksy's image steady in your mind's eye.
Yeah, Porksy's image. Why it has to be Porksy?
Now then, as I taught you, relax and allow your energies to flow.
Yep. Everything was serious until this point, and then she made a Porksy. God damn. It's gonna explode.
With flesh of clay I bid thee rise, on wings of dreams to touch the skies. What once was idle fantasy, I call forth to reality.
Damn incantation. Good. Hey, no way! That actually turned into Porksy. Flying piggy.
Not bad for a first attempt.
Why are we making flying piggies again?
Now, let us see what can be done for young Halric.
Is he gonna eat that? Imagine. Actually need to eat the piggy.
Through the operation of the magics you invoked to animate this familiar, it is now replete with the energies required to stir the boy's soul.
I figured it out. Porksy is basically pork and pixie. Porksy. Okay, so piggy fairy. I figured it out. I actually figured it out. I'm good. My brain.
You need but give it a name, and it will do as your heart desires.
Can I get it as minion? Or actually as mount? Imagine flying on pig.
A name.
Alfino.
All right, I've decided. Now.
Name it Alfino.
Go, Angelo!
Close enough. Almost. I was close. He's waking up. His brain is starting to work. Damn, I wish I could do the same to my brain for it to start working.
Mother.
No, bro. There's no... Your mother not here. No, he's sad. God damn it. It was haha funny and now it's sad again. Every time. Hello, sadness, my old friend. Okay.
How is he? Backlog. Did it work? I believe it did. You and your fledgling familiar have done well. In my eyes if my eyes do not deceive me, a hint of color has returned to his soul. Oh, gods. I would jump for joy if it weren't so exhausted. If I weren't so exhausted. We're so close now, Elric. As you are even now in the process of discovering this magic asks much of the invoker. What you may not have realized is that the same is also true for the subject. As such, we must proceed with caution. However, with further treatment, I have the utmost confidence the boy will make a full recovery. Observing the reanimation of this stagnant soul has been most enlightening. I will need time to put my theories to the proof, but I believe I can fashion a spell to procure the opposite effect, that is to induce the stagnation.
Thus enabling us to safe transport back to the source via our sight.
A thought occurred to me about this treatment. Backlog said when the soul is rendered dormant, the mind is separated from the body, that a person becomes incapable of interacting with the world around them. Does that not sound a lot like some of the tempered back in the source?
Not really. It is the fate of most tempered to become slaves of primals, save in a handful of cases. Or am I missing something?
If I can master this technique, the art of revitalizing the soul, I know of at least one in the source who could desperately use such treatment.
Gaboo! It's Gaboo! We're gonna get him back.
Exactly. His condition is uncannily similar to Helric's, is it not? The only difference being that his soul was suffused with ether, earth a special ether, instead of light. It follows that if his soul is subject to a similar kind of stagnation, there may be a chance we can save him, right?
Let's go with saving Gaboo.
Forgive me, but who is this Gaboo fellow of whom you speak?
I messed up the voice. I forgot how to do it.
I see. His condition sounds similar, yet there is much more about the soul that remains unknown even to me. I say this not to discourage you. You understand, but to remind you that this is delicate work we do here, work requiring patience. Of course, as long as there is a hope for the patient here, I will devote whatever time is needed to see this through. But I refuse to spend that time in idleness. If it's all the same to you, I'd like to stay here with Angelo and continue with their treatment. The two of you should return to Crystarium with the backlog and see if you can make some headway with their newly positioned theories. I would tell you the rest first, but I see you're not to be convinced. Ah, the fire of youth.
Let us return to Crystarium then. Let's go! Finally, I found you! Who this? Hi, Sheer! Stop, Craxy. Why did you end stream? I was watching you going through dungeons. And now you're here. So, how was your day? Did your door finally leveled up to level 70? No answer. Yodor did not level up to level 70 then. Alright then. At least now I know what Porksy is. It's a piggy pixie. Anyway, there's gonna be spoilers if you haven't done game till this point. Let's go then.
Guys, sure. What are you doing all the way out here?
There's trouble back in Elmore. Lady Chai is besides herself. Dying, pacing, a whole lot. Not enough beggar. Begged me to go and find you.
Dying and pacing, you say? It must be urgent.
It's probably not. I take it will be... Wait. I take it I will be returning to Custarium alone. Go on, then. It is not as if I have anything for you to do. I can't make the voice again. God damn.
Thank you, Backlog.
Like, I like how his name sounds similar to mine. I might steal the way it's spelled. Sorry for bothering you all, but she says the future of Elmore's at stake. Good. Here is anxious to see you and Alfino back to Elmore. Lady Chai up in the parole. Best not keep her waiting, eh? Let's go then. Well, they are going with, like, traveling. I'm just gonna teleport. You know? Fastest way is teleportation. How did he get here so fast?
Well, nothing here seems to be out of ordinary. Oh, I do not see Lady Chai anywhere.
Probably pacing around outside again. Tearing off into the distance and all that. Dying.
Strange. Let's see if we can find her and discover the source of her distress.
I am confused. I just need to figure out what's going on. How to get them back to the source. There she is. This is all Alfino, and like...
Oh, thank heavens you're here!
She's just happy to see Alfino.
Lady Chai, whatever is the matter?
I knew not where else to turn. Oh, this is all too much for my poor heart to bear alone.
So what happened?
Alone? What of Master Chai?
Yeah, where is he?
That is the very reason I summoned you. He's gone.
Where?
What? What happened?
Yeah, I'm confused.
It all began after the events at Mount Gulg.
Okay, now I'm interested.
With Lord Vorthry out of the way, we all agreed that a new leader must be chosen.
Oh, they chose him as the leader and he was like, nah bro, I don't wanna work. Got scared and ran away.
And so you held an election?
Yes, well, sort of. Not a single person volunteered to stand, you see.
Oh yeah, I know where this is going.
After a lifetime of leisure, we free citizens have grown somewhat indolent. Readapting to the harsh realities of life is trying enough, but to take charge of a broken city as well? No one wanted such responsibility.
Of course, they become lazy.
Nevertheless, Yulmore could not well do without a leader, and so we decided that anyone and everyone should be considered a candidate. And after we cast our ballots and tallied the votes,
Oh
the
no.
mayorship fell upon my dear husband.
Yep. Yep. He was like, nah bro, I don't want to work.
Well, given the manner in which he orchestrated the construction of the giant Talos, none could deny his leadership qualities.
But even before then, he had proven himself at Daedalus Stoneworks, don't forget. He is more than qualified for the role. The perfect choice.
But he don't wanna work. That's the thing.
Indeed. I told him as much when his victory was first announced. But perhaps I was too forceful in my attempt to encourage him. For shortly after that, he vanished without a word.
Yeah, Dude got scared of responsibility that will fall upon him.
You believe he was so daunted by the burden of leadership that he felt compelled to flee?
Yeah, that's a big possibility.
Please, Lady Chai, dry your eyes. Your husband does not strike me as the sort of man who would abandon his duty, much less his beloved wife. There has to be some other reason for his absence.
Okay, there could be another reason, like he just went to get some stuff done, you know? Get other people as his assistants, you know? That could be it. But why did he not leave any message?
You truly think so?
There are possibilities. We need to figure it out.
What about you? What do you think has become of my husband?
Do I have a choice? I don't know, but whatever it is, he won't have fled. Sorry, but he won't have fled. I'm just saying this to make her feel less stressed. There is possibility.
And there you have it, Lady Chai. You needn't worry. Master Chai loves you more than all the world, and he will return.
Yeah, we will bring him back, dead or alive.
Wherever he may have gone, rest assured we will find him.
Surely.
Thank you, my dear boy. You have set my mind at ease. I will trust in my husband and await his return.
We will bring him back, dead or alive, as I was saying. I'm gonna take the cash. Okay, we're back. Need to take a piss. Enjoy the dance. Alright, I'm back. Let's go. For all his comforting words, Alfino is plenty troubled by Master Chi's sudden disappearance.
It makes no sense for Master Chi to have left without a word, but even if he had, he would not have done so unobserved. Someone here will have seen something, I am sure of it. We should split up and inquire as to where anyone saw him leave, or, failing that, if they have any idea where he might have gone. I will meet you at the Glory Gate to compare notes later.
Let's go! It's fetch missions again. Is it inside? Yeah, it's inside. So, you!
Master Che? Why yes, I spoke with him recently. Do I recall he was in a rather dull mood, concerned about Elmore's neglect of industry, you see? With Lord Waltry's apparently inexhaustible store of mole, and no great need for money, it's little wonder our business were all but forgotten under his rule. But I assure Master Che that the Boutique of Splendors will do all it can to contribute to the revival of trade here in Elmore, which seems to satisfy him. He took his leave soon after.
Your exchange with Moa has taught you about the stagnant state of business in Elmore. So yeah, he probably just went to get some people to help. Can I just teleport there? Yeah, I can. Is it inside? Yeah, it's inside. It should be here. Or not. There we go.
Looking for Master Chi, are you? Is something amiss? When last I saw him, he seemed ready to collapse from exhaustion. I insisted he rest and catch his breath. We talked for a while about his concerns over the city's defense, amongst other things. He made more than a few valid points. Many of our men are still recovering after your confrontation with Lord Waltry, and finding General Rajit in a heap in the midst of Plaza took us all to the core. The man commanded no small amount of loyalty, and some of our longest-serving soldiers seem lost without him. Indeed, a number of them left. Not that we blame you, of course. Without you and yours, we would still be blind to the errors of our ways. Anyway, funding permitting, I propose replenishing our ranks with volunteers from the derelict and Gate Town. We have a duty to protect not only Elmore, you see, but the surrounding region of Colossia as well. I, for one, would welcome any man or woman willing to take up arms for the cause. Indeed, I told him as much, and he seemed relieved to hear it. It was on that note that we parted ways. He headed outside, as I recall. Your exchange with Cornane has taught you about the hellish state of Elmore's defense. Yeah, they need soldiers. And then last one. So they need money, they need soldiers, and probably medicine.
I recall a man fitting the description. Asked to speak with the poor buggers lately come from Rit. Said he wanted to know the state of things down in Derelicts. And you can be sure we gave him an earful. Lack of food, medicine, clothing. There was plenty to tell. We heard high and low for whatever we can scavenge. And it's barely enough to fill our bellies. But folk here don't just want to survive, they want to thrive. When he heard that, he started mumbling to himself. Something about finding us work, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Fair play to him, though. Not content with having his ear chewed about the derelicts, he asked about the other settlements and all. After that, I can't really say. Looked like he was headed to Gate Town when I last saw him.
So yeah, he's going around getting information. Good plan, good plan. Your exchange with head
Ben has taught you about poor living conditions of Coldstone. So, yep. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like he's collecting information and trying to figure out what would be the best course of action, getting funding, so on so on.
Ah, there you are. How did you fare? Have you learned anything which might offer a clue as to Master Chain's whereabouts?
Yep, let's go.
Interesting. He apparently paid a visit to the Queen Bee as well. They discussed the possibility of granting admission to the customers from outside Elmore, an idea to which the properties were surprisingly receptive.
Sounds like he got big plans for the place. Elmore, I mean, not the bay.
Perhaps. But the question remains, where did he go after leaving the city?
For the people, with frown brows, Alvino carefully considers where best to look next.
All we know for certain is that Master Che has shown great concern not only for Elmore, but its surrounding settlements. It seems logical then that having consulted those within the city walls, he would wish to do the same to those without. There, if you could go and make inquiries in Wright, I shall do likewise in Steeltide. Keytown, I leave to you, Kaishir.
Fair enough. Where should we meet when we finish?
Well, Top Rung would seem to be his next most likely destination. Let us reconvene there. With any luck, one of us will have stumbled upon him by then. But if not, we will be well situated to continue our search.
Makes sense, makes sense. Teleportation, go! I need to deal with the aftermath of this situation. You, tell me, do you know where he is?
No, the name doesn't ring any bells.
But there was a rather dappled-looking mystical gentleman here not long ago. He wanted to talk about the relation between Wright and Elmore, or rather the lack of them. We lost a great many people to their promises of Mel and chance of a lavish life among the free. The World Tree thought to take even more from us, conscripting the few able-bodied men we had left to guard his paradise. I needn't tell you what happened when the Sin Eaters came. Such things are hard to forgive. But World Tree gone now, and we are curious to see what will become of Elmore in his absence. That's what I told you, your friend. Kai knows, was it? And I'm sure the others said the same. Not what he wanted to hear, I suppose, because he left soon after, and that was that. Okay. But isn't that good that they just want to see what will happen next? Like they are not denying possibility of cooperation. So that should be good enough for start. However, he just seemed like he was in not good mood. I'm a bit confused. I think when we find him, that should give us what we need. Can I? Okay, I can do this. Take me up. Anytime you need it, the ladder is at your service. Heading up. Yep. Let's go. Let's go.
So,
He paid a visit to both Wright and Gate Town as well, didn't he? Did he? I see. Cashier and I gleaned much the same. He seemed determined to salvage what goodwill might yet remain among the settlements of Colossia, the only likely place he had left to go being Amity. Come, if we are quick, we may yet catch up with him.
Yeah, we might do that. I hope so. Actually, he could go to Tomra as well. And make some connection with dwarves. But we will see, we will see. There he is! There, Alfino? Cashier, what are you doing here? We might ask you the same, Master Che. We have been looking all over for you. Looking for me? Whatever for?
Lady Chai has been nigh inconsolable in your absence. She claims you disappeared without so much as a word, and bade us return you to her side.
What is the blaze are you talking about? I left a letter for her in our chambers, so I suppose she could have overlooked it. And when she gets an idea into her head, I can only apologize.
No harm done, Master Che. But since we are here, might I ask, what compelled you to come all this way? We were told you had been elected mayor, and from what we have gathered from the nearby villages, you have been inquiring about people's grievances. Is it safe to assume you mean to take office?
No, let's not jump to conclusions. I did seek to learn about the problems faced by the people of Colossia. That much is true. But I am by no means sure I am the man to solve them. Tackling our many challenges will require resources, and until I have secured them, it would not be right to assume the role of mayor.
I see. Are you believe said resources can be found here?
Indeed. People's grievances are many, but in the course of my inquiries, I have already met with several individuals willing to lend their aid and address them. However, there remain only individual crucial to my plan, a man whose counsel might yet make mayor of me.
Ayo? With respect, such forethought is, in itself, proof your suitability. The city needs you, Master Che, and I am certain this man of whom you speak, whoever he may be, will reach the same conclusion. For what little it is worth, we will vouch for you, should he require convincing.
Whatever you need, you can count on us. I believe in you, Master Che. Whatever you need, you can count on us. Let's go. I don't know what to say. Just say thank you. You don't need to say anything. You got your actions to speak for you. Very well. For as long as I can remember, all I ever wanted was to make it into Elmore. But that dream gone now. Burst like bubble, or a boil more like. Anyway, outside of repaying Master Alfino, I haven't had a clue what to do with myself. Spent most days and days, but you have been running up and down, trying to find a way to fix this mess for everyone. And I reckon you can do it. You got this lot up, Mr. Golg. You got this lot up Mount Golg, didn't you? How hard could mayoring be? You're going to steer Elmore to better future, I know it. And I want help. Properly help. do something that makes a difference. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll work it out on the way. If you let me come with you, that is. Very well. You give me entirely too much credit, a lot of you, but I can't deny it gives me heart. Come then, let us press on together. Let's go! Action. Thank you, Master Che. But we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. Elmore needs more than a man with good intentions, which is why I'm here, to find one with the experience needed to see the city thrive.
Who is this man, exactly? And are you certain he's here in Amity?
Rendrick is his name, and yes, he is, or was. I had scarcely begun to explain myself when he decided his time was better spent elsewhere. He serves as chief advisor to Voltry's father when he was in office. If Raijit was the mayor's right hand, one might say Rendrick was left, and between them they kept Elmore on a road to prosperity. The city needs more than a mere man of business, which is why I must find him. Makes sense, makes sense.
But even if you do, what makes you think he will listen? Before giving chase, might it not be wise to speak with those who know him? Here in Amity, they may be able to shed some light on his reason for rejecting your overture out of hand.
Yes, I suppose that makes sense. Perhaps we should start with Crystal, then. As I recall, you made rather a favorable impression of him. I am certain he would be willing to talk to us. Yes. Let's go! Let's go! Run! Greetings, friend. And to you too, Master Che. I presume you are here to ask after Render. I couldn't help overhearing your earlier change. Yes, well, the voter is gone. Elmore wants for a leader. Should no one rise to the challenge, the city would very well collapse. I come here seeking Renden's counsel in hope that we would build a better Elmore together, and that is still my wish. But given how abominably you were mistreated there, I will quite understand if you choose not to help. Worry not, Master Che. I bear no grudge against you, or the people of Elmore, and I would not see you suffer for Voltry's villainy. As you no doubt gathered from your meetings earlier, Render can be rather uncomposing. He has his principles, you see. A little patience for anyone he deems less commit to their own. Your desire to right the wrong of your past, of Elmore's past, is quite admirable. But I fear the guilt you bear on the city's behalf work against you. I can see it in your eyes, in the way you carry yourself. It goes without saying, he sees it as well. You must let those feelings go, Master Chief. Be more assertive, commit to this cause, and prove to him Elmore has the resolve to change. The resolve to change? I believe he was heading toward Pit 8 when he left. If you plan to go and speak with him, I suggest you be firm and clear in your intention. I understand. Let's go. Very well. To Pit 8. We shall go. And I will not take no for an answer. Nay, not even a maybe. Let's go. There's no time for waiting. It's time for action now. Yeah. Probably something like that. Let's go. For the people. Let's do this for the people. Let's go for the people. Damn. Okay.
Well, it's you again.
Damn, he's big.
Well, I see you've invited your friends. Need them to fight your battles for you, do you?
No, I didn't invite them, as it happens. Though they are indeed my friends. Well, not only mine, but every true Yulmoran's.
Yeah. Be kinda cool.
They
in
are
that
the
place.
ones who awakened us to the truth, to Lord VOD's villainy. The famous warriors of darkness.
Yeah, that's us.
Are they now?
Yes, they are. It would be no exaggeration to call them our saviors. We owe much and more to their kindness, but we cannot depend on that kindness forever. To do so would be a little different from entrusting our affairs to Lord VOD. Nay, we must learn to stand on our own 2 feet. And I would have them present to witness my attempt.
Hear, hear, Master Chai.
Your sentiments are admirable. Yet admirable sentiments do not a nation make. In my capacity as advisor, I once strove to build a better Yulmore. Gave honest counsel to my superiors, drafted laws for the benefit of one and all. But in time, my values fell out of favor. There was no need for them in this paradise VOD was creating. And so I left my homeland behind.
Oh, he fears that
But you, Chai News,
new government
were
would
content to wallow in indolence under
make it better,
VOD's
but
auspices.
okay, so
And so I cannot help but ask myself what manner of nation you intend to build.
I see. Nation for the people.
I can offer no simple answer to that question.
That's good. Because if you answer simply, that means you haven't thought about that
I
much.
will say. It is my hope that Yulmore can become a nation which her citizens might freely choose to build together. A great many people, myself included, flocked to Yulmore seeking sanctuary. The alternative being to live in fear and die in pain. It seemed an easy choice. And sanctuary we found. As much food and drink as we could ever want. Secured at the cost of the surrounding villages. Little wonder the people gathered at our doorstep, begging to work among the bonded. The free were blind to it all, of course. Content to, as you say, wallow in indolence.
This is a heavy subject. In ignorance.
Were I mayor, I would first take stock of the city's resources and see that they were assigned equitably. Our days of reckless consumption are behind us.
We will see where that leads.
The distinction between free and bonded died with VOD. The needs of rich and poor alike must be considered if our nation is to survive. To which end I would take steps to secure channels for supplies, rekindle relations with nearby settlements, who re-establish industry, reach out to neighboring nations, and the list goes on and on.
Yeah, there's a lot of work to rebuild it.
But I am no ruler, nor even a politician. I am an entrepreneur. My expertise lie in planning and profit. I haven't the knowledge or experience to run a nation.
He needs help.
Please, Rendon, will you not help me? Together, we could solve the city's problems. Build a Yulmore for the people.
A Yulmore for the people?
like the sound of that.
I rather like the sound of that.
Oh, did you see that? I can predict things. Accidental prediction.
But before I offer you my counsel, I would be certain of your ability to perform the duties of office.
Backlog is branded confirmed? What do you mean branded? I need dictionary for that. Let me check. I can predict things sometimes. What does branded mean? Brandon. Oh, I'm this dude! I was like, what does that mean? And then I saw his name. Yeah. God damn it. I was like, what does that mean? Yeah, I saw the name. Maybe I am.
You asked me to help you solve Yulmore's problems, but first I would see you solve one on your own. Accomplish that, and you will prove both to me and the people that you are a man worth following.
Like that. I think the biggest reason why I could predict this, because it's such an obvious line. I like the sound of that. It's so overused for these kind of situations. Right then. Is there a particular issue you would have me resolve? You seem to have conducted an assessment of the problems Elmore now faces. I assume you will agree, therefore, that the matter of dwindling food stores is the most pressing. Oh yeah. Small being neither a desirable nor less sustainable option, I assume alternative foodstuff are now required to fill the void. How did I make his voice? I don't remember. Okay. And a man whose hunger is not like to contribute much to society. Say violence, perhaps. So tell me, how do you propose to solve this problem? Give me a satisfactory answer, and I will consider offering you my counsel. We contact Crystarium, we plant food, we might fish? Yeah, fishing, that's the solution. Combination of measures would seem to be in order. One to address the immediate issue of supply, and another that of production. Go on. For the present, Elmore coffers can be used to purchase food from our neighbors. This would afford us time to address the underlying problem that affects us all, the long-standing neglect of agriculture. The villagers that once served as source of trade for the foodstuff must be repopulated, their means of production restored. This assumes, of course, that we can rekindle relations with our neighbors, guarantee security and stability in the region, and most importantly, find people willing to leave the city and take up the rebuilding effort. My. Think of that all by yourself, did you? Well, yes. It began as a rather abstract plan drafted some time ago, after speaking with the people of Elmore and nearby settlements. You have impressed me, Dinas. I have? Well, that is a relief. Oh, you haven't secured my support just yet, only my attention. Grand plans will not be enough to pursue the masses. If you would ask them to rebuild, you must provide them the means to do so. A fair point. Brendan, and one to which I have given much thought. I propose the use of Talos to aid in the establishment of maintenance of these settlements. Their employment should drastically improve efficiency and ultimately increase production. Talos. But Talos Stoneworks closed their doors years ago. Without a ready supply of the necessary equipment, the people would starve before your plans could be put in effect. Well, as the heir of Daedal's stonework, it just so happened that Talos are my field of expertise, and with a little help, I'm quite certain we can acquire what we need in no time at all. We surely can do that. Chena's looks of steadily determining Chena's look of steadily determination is only slightly undermined by the knocking of his knees. Brenda is quite right. Building Talos from scratch would require time we simply do not have. Which is why I propose to make use of long abandoned Talos which wanders the wild of Pulsuya. Hey yo? They will need to be deactivated, of course, and if memory serves, the tools required to do so should still be in top rung. Come with me. Let's go. We are destroying stuff. Is it there? I thought it would be in teleportation. Like place where I could teleport, but no. You need to right there. By my calculations, it would be faster to teleport and go, but nah. Let's just go. Yeah, I'm a sprout. That's true. I'm a little sapling. Now I think of Paul. Okay, I'm your sprout. I'm not gonna think about Paul for now. That's for later. I mean, I don't mean anything by that, of course. The old memories hasn't let me down. This chest contains canister filled with testy potent insulating powder, capable of halting the flow of ether in Talos. We need only get within throwing distance of one and let fly. Thus disabling them without damaging them. Ingenious. An old trick of the trade, nothing more. Once disabled, it should be simple enough matter to get them to march to Elmore. More extensive repairs can wait. Ordinarily, this is where I would ask you to run along and do the deed, but as I have said before, it's high time we learn to stand on our own 2 feet. Thankfully, throwing canisters is something even I should be able to do to manage. I can't. Come of it, Master Che. Even if Talos ain't the threat, there's 101 other thing out there waiting to make a meal of you. That's maybe, here, sure. But Brendan tasked me with solving this problem, and I will not sit idly, while others risk everything to see my hair-brained schemes realized. Not this time. Which isn't to say the mere thought of it doesn't fill me with dread. Truth be told, I can't feel my legs. But if I'm not proof I'm a man worth my following, I must lead by example. Well said, Master Chain. Here, here! Alright, but if there's any trouble, we call it off. Here, here! I like this emote. Pose. Whatever. Yes! Well, it should go without saying that I have no intention of dying for this. I have always preferred living to see the fruits of my labor. And to make sure I do, I will require your help. It is as she says. These lands are dangerous. If one is not careful, I would ask you to use my spyglass to look out for any beast that could get in the way of my work. I will also need you to alert me when it's safe to subdue the Tellus. Understood? Bro, it would be easier just to give me the powder and I would take them out. Good. Then let us be off to the quick way to the north gate and see if we can't find a suitable vantage point for you. Like, this is more work for me than just going there throwing some powder on them and yeah. Yeah, alright. Keep the lookout for dangers and alert chain us when it's safe to interact with the Tellus. You may move the spyglass as well as zoom in and out. Point the spyglass at chain us, give him a signal to sneak near the Tellus with. Okay. Can I zoom in? Yeah, that thing's looking... So we wait. Go, 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 go! This is gonna be strange. It should have fallen backwards. I did it. I did it. Well, let's move to another Tellus, shall we? Alright, there's two of them. Okay, they moved. No. He dead. Metal Gear he dead? I failed. That's it. Restart from the very beginning. Back to Realm Reborn. Imagine actually failing would bring you back the very, very, very beginning. 400 hours wasted. Nah, probably not. That would be too terrifying. Bam! I did it, I did it. Are we another Tellus? Okay, so we wait. Go! Wait, what? Oh, I messed up. I'm gonna wait. Or should I? I'm confused a bit. Maybe it made it easier. Like second time. Bam! It should fell on him. Do believe I'm getting the hang of this. Yeah, you do. He gets more confident. You may leave the next one to meet, eh? No, bro, you're gonna die. He got overconfident. God damn it. He did two of them and was like, yeah, I can do it. No problemo. Fails. No way. He actually did it. Aha! That should do it. Now we have all we need to proceed. Something's gonna happen. No? I can't predict anymore. Or will it?
No, he took control of them. Good. Oh, his confidence is now higher. He's gonna be like, yeah, I can do it. With no problems. We take care of people. I can scarcely believe it. It was reckless, foolish plan, but somehow it worked. It's gonna go completely wrong somehow. I did it. Master Che, I believe I owe you an apology. Your plan to replenish Elmore's food stores showed forethought and sound judgment. What's more, it is plain your time at the Eldol Stonework has equipped you to lead, as evidenced by your extraordinary company you keep. You, sir, are more than qualified to be next mayor of Elmore. I thank you for your vote of confidence, but that fact remains. I'm wholly ignorant of the world of politics, which is why I would ask you to join me and grant Elmore the benefit of your counsel. I would be honored. When the people behold these tales, I have no doubt will lend you their support. Yeah, because they will get scared that you will send them on them. It would seem Elmore leadership is at least in capable hands. Would you not agree? We should contact his wife, you know, just so she doesn't stress about stuff. We should probably be getting back soon, Master Che. After you have tinkered with the tales and all that, Lady Che worried sick. Oh no, my wife. I forgot.
Right then, form a line and make for Yulmore.
No. This is gonna end up terribly. Like, people think of them as monsters in the wild. So they will get scared and be like, we are getting attacked! No! Save us! You know? Or am I overthinking? I'm overthinking. Still, it would be kind of funny.
What's that noise?
Oh, it's actually gonna be like that.
Wicked White! Runaway Talos!
Yeah!
Call the guard!
Yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Like, it was high possibility. Except I thought maybe there is gonna be more screaming. For help! Help us!
Stay back! All of you! Is that...
Darling, you're back.
Yeah, he back.
But of course I'm back. You didn't see.
Oh!
The nearest thing I got.
No, he did. He killed him.
Oh, oh dear.
Bro died. Killed by a hug.
Oh, thank you.
Damn, that sounds like a good way to go. Killed by a hug.
Sorry, my darling. It's just the sight of you filled me with such joy, I couldn't help myself.
Oh, no, it's all right, dear. I should have just come out and said what it was I was intending, instead of entrusting the task to a hastily scribbled letter.
Does that mean you'll do it?
Good ending.
Well, I'm here, aren't I? I mean, not that my absence signified any unwillingness, you understand? Oh, naught could be further from the truth. I only left to enlist the aid of the former mayor's senior advisor. And now that I have it, I believe I am ready to take office.
That's good.
Oh, how wonderful!
Gonna die again.
Damn it! Please!
Oh, what the... He's dead. I don't care what you say, he's dead. In a good way. That was funny. That was quite a reception. One Master Che will struggle to forget. More seriously, the arrival of Dallas has seized the public's attention. One word has spread around Elmore. It will be that much simpler to gather one and all, so Master Che can make his inaugural address. That's good. Despite the butterflies in his stomach, Che Naz is prepared to address the masses. That's good. No need to fret. I have never felt better. And not at all overwhelmed by the prospect of addressing assembled masses of Fillmore. As for where to do it, if we're to accommodate everyone who might feasibly wish to attend, I suppose the only place large enough would be the Emergen. Then I will go and spread the word among the citizens, both free and bonded, that they are to assemble there to meet their new mayor. You there, cashier, was it? Would you go and inform the residents of Gatetown and the derelicts? Of course I will. Good lad. I will let the guards know not to bear the way of Waltry's chambers. It goes without saying that I expect the Warriors of Darkness to attend, assuming she's available. Might as well see it through to the bitter end, eh? The doorman at Crow's Lift will show you up. Good. Let's go. I still wish that I could get Porksy as mount, you know? Imagine traveling on Flying Piggy. Sounds good. Ah yes, Master Che told us to expect you. The merchant is already filling up with people of all persuasions, free and bonded, citizens and non-citizens. But for you, our guest of honor, we have reserved a place at the front. Right this way, miss. Good. I'm the guest of honor, of course.
Go on, dear.
Let's go.
Thank you all for gathering here today. But before going any further, could I ask the free citizens of Yulmore to look around?
Re-enable filter. Limiter. Let's go.
'Tis a sight none of us would ever have seen under Lord VOD's rule. Not only do we stand in the familiar presence of those we once called the Bonded, but today we welcome the peoples of the Derelicts and Gate Town too. Today we welcome the Warriors of Darkness, come to bear witness to Yulmore's new beginning.
Yeah, kinda cool. We are guests of honor.
As you know, an election was recently held, at the end of which I had the honor of being chosen to succeed Lord VOD. You place great faith in me, and I promise to do my utmost to live up to your expectations, and I will seek always to carry out the duties of this office with integrity and fairness. Always, I say, but not forever. Let it be known that I do not intend to hold this post indefinitely. I consider
elections.
myself but an acting mayor who will serve only for the interim, while Yulmore is reshaped according to a new set of values.
Sounds good. They will re-elect someone later.
No longer
if necessary.
can we think of ourselves as divided, as the free and the bonded, citizens and non-citizens. The systems put in place by Lord VOD must be undone. But even as we tear down the old, we must give thought to the new, to what manner of nation Yulmore should become. Whatever the answer may be, it cannot be decided by one man alone. And so I propose that an open forum be held, that we might all discuss how best to strive towards a better future. However, there can be no talk of the morrow unless we first address the issues of today. Securing new sources of food, rebuilding relations with our neighbors, re-establishing industry. There is much and more that needs to be done. Too much for a mere man of business. And so I pledge instead to do everything in my power to ensure our city's security and stability while we all work together to see these problems solved. The road before us will not be easy, and I know full well how daunting the prospect of honest labor may seem to some of you. But we must accept the reality of our circumstances. We must move forward. This much we owe to ourselves and to the brave heroes who risked their lives to bring back the night. Once we have shored up our city's foundations and regained some semblance of normality, let us reconvene to speak of the future. Until then, I humbly ask that you lend me and each other your strength. For Yulmore!
Good speech. The outfit of this aura. He looks like a vampire. I like it. Maybe I will search for it. Is it gonna be another cutscene?
There was fine speech. That was fine speech, Master Che. I believe your words stirred every soul in attendance.
Guide them to action, I hope. If I have learned anything from all of this, it is the change begins with the individual. This is but a matter of finding the strength to take the first step. Assuming my fellow Elmorans can, it shall be my honor and privilege to help them walk this road we have chosen. But we must not forget the individuals who made all of these changes possible. Were it with my power, I would carve the tribute to your heroism into the very stone upon which the city stands. I don't wanna be in stone. But anyways.
I hate to change the subject, darling, but now that you have officially taken office, were you given any thought to your mayoral seat?
What does she mean? We will not be moving into emergent thirst. It's too big, for one thing, and too far from the people, for another. We will retain our current residence, and I will govern here in the parlor.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. I much prefer the view from the parlor.
Begging your pardon, Master Che, but have you got time for a word? Buddhist. Ah, yes, of course. Arten, but... Aye, that's me. I like your speech. But there's folk outside these walls that don't even have enough food to last till tomorrow. And more food counting their crumbs. If you have a plan to change that, I want to help set things in motion. Then we have much to discuss. No sooner do I take office than my work begins in earnest. Well, I suppose I brought it upon myself. Thank you again for your help there. I hope to see you again before long. Yeah, we do that. Everyone bowed except me. Because I bowed to no one. What a day! I don't know what it means exactly, but I do know. I have got plenty to think about.
My sons, we all have a great deal to consider. I had resolved to remain here until such time as Elmore's future was secured, but it is clear to me now that the city is in capable hands. I have every confidence they will find their way, and I believe it is time we went to ours.
Dolphino's leaving too, is he? Seems like everyone's moving on, everything's changing. I have been thinking about what I should do in all this. Like I told you, I spent most of my life dreaming about living here with my friends in paradise. That paradise is gone, but something better taken its place, and I reckon I want to be part of it. This Elmore for the people. Master Chase been going on about ain't gonna build itself after all. Not that I'm much of a builder. Me and my friends will find a way to make a difference though. Help keep thinking. Help keep things changing for the better.
A far noble dream than the one to which you clung before, and one I am happy to say we share. Whatever path you choose, I will pray for your success.
Well, when you put it like that, there's no going back now, is there? We have got a few ideas to how we can do our bit. Just a matter of taking the first step. That's good. Oh, he requires that. Wait, what do I get? Oh, behave yourself. I just wanna see... maybe later. I need to think. Is that the one for unlocking gear? Maybe, I will check that. Alfino wears a satisfied smile, seemingly content with the state of Elmore.
Truly, to see here she thus inspired by our actions is inspiring in itself. Yet however much I may wish to stay and see what comes of his efforts, here in Elmore we have matters of our own to attend to. Come, we should return to Crystal Tower. Mayhap backlogs studies have borne fruit in our absence.
I love how this backlog is spelled and sounds similar to me. Maybe I will steal it. I will steal the name. Hit right, teleport, go. Let's go. Gate open. Do you have business with Crystal Exarch? Just say the word and I would be happy to escort you to Ocular. Let's go. Welcome back. We are given to understand a new mayor has taken office in Elmore.
Indeed, our good friend Master Che has elected by the popular vote, and after some considerable soul searching, chose to accept the post. It is a shame you weren't able to attend his inaugural speech, though I have no doubt you will see more of him in the future. But tell me, how fared you in preparing the white aura site?
Our work did not proceed quite as expected. In your absence, we had a frank discussion on the principles of soul transference and concluded at length that white aura site was ill-suited for our purposes.
But Orange, did you not say that, compared to the messy soul of an Asian, the stone could house one of ours with ease?
That I did, and armed as we are with Bekluk's invulnerable insight, would indeed prove a trifling matter were we to disregard the inviolable link twixt minds and soul, a link which would, we did belatedly realize, be weakened most carelessly in the process of rendering our souls dormant, as our sight doth require. Thus the shedding of these fleshly simulacra and the sapphire of ether which comprises them would it all, in all likelihood, deprive us our his vices as well. Please simplify. It wouldn't... how did I do it again? I can't remember how I did his voice. It would in theory be possible to channel our minds into the aura site instead, but we would more than likely sacrifice your souls in the process, which is why we have abandoned the plan and instead devoted our time to finding a means by which mind and soul might be transferred together. No, that was not his voice, I can't.
Then we are no closer to solution than when we first began.
It is a vexing conundrum indeed, but one for which Crystal Exarch has poised the most intriguing solution.
When our discussion turned to the transference of memories and his psyche, I could not help but to be reminded of technique with which I have personal experience. Yeah, do you recall that we learned of my eyes from the encounter with Toga and Une? I speak of Royal Eye of Algan Imperial Line, gifted to my forebears through the blood and memories of ancient Algans. It is by this gift that I am able to control the Crystal Tower.
If we were to gain an understanding of the technology by which the Algans were able to accomplish the transference, perhaps, then we could keep mind and soul together.
Imagine, if you will, a device like onto a soul crystal, replace not only with our worldly memories, but also the bountiful energy of the soul. That is our current avenue of investigation, and we will follow it, but wherever it leads.
While we are thus engaged, I think it's best that Thea returns to source and informs Skrill and the others of our findings.
Agree. I imagine Tataru will be relieved to hear we have made progress of sort.
Then I would begin leave to relay our findings onto Tancred and Rain, and do assist where I may in their investigation of Empty.
Yes, please do. Should we have need of your counsel, we will not hesitate to summon you.
Let's go! There's still more to go, then.
Give our regards to Tataru, won't you?
Yeah, let's go back. Let's speak with Tataru. Speak with Tataru. Teleportation, good. Alright, I think I will finish with this quest.
Yeah, you're back. How did everything go in the first? Wait, don't tell me. Jill will be here shortly, and she'll want to hear too. So just standing to the others. Their buddies, I mean. Gods, I don't think I'll ever get used to saying that. Anyway, you can tell us everything the moment she gets here.
Once speaking with others, several cutscenes will play in sequence. It is recommended, yep. Let's go. I hope it's voiced.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
It is good.
I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly.
That's good.
But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
They are alive, and we have some information that could be useful.
So this Becklug's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
Something's gonna happen. Oh, door's opening.
Oh,
Terrible news.
you're back.
Estinian. Mr. Dragoon himself.
And none the worse for wear, I see.
Estinian! Oh, thank the gods! We've been worried sick. Did you lose your link pearl or something?
Yeah, I forgot it.
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it best we come straight here.
More complicated how?
Yeah, tell us more.
Where to begin?
At the very beginning.
After entering the Empire via Razat Han, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose.
So...
It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow Hunter. Gaius Baelsar.
Yep, that's him.
Our goals being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself. There, we found a man whom all assumed dead.
Nah, I knew he was alive. Like few days ago. I saw him.
But
Oh!
his soul lives on.
So he's
And he
talking
has
about
wrested
Xenos.
back his flesh.
Xenos is back. Our friend. I'm excited.
Xenos ye Galvas. Nor did the surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead.
Our
This
friend
sent
did
Gaius
the
into a
work
rage,
for us.
and he charged in, blade drawn.
Xenos! He working for us.
What's wrong?
I thought I was stressing. Oh. He survived. God damn, his power level increased. I have seen him in action, his body at least. You will not best him alone. Nay, that will not come easily with that thing. If you would join me, then by all means. Or what do you think I will do? The Black Wolf and other Dragoon, I suppose this might suffice. Finally, some entertainment. Come then. I don't know how physics of this work. He's about to peg you? Nah, bro. We leveled up. But he's about to do that to Estinian. Ah, a simple pleasure of my own flesh. Truly, there is no place like home. Abomination. So did he? I don't know. Whenever he is, there was barely a match for him if we stay here much longer. Emperor Varius, your radiance, are you alright? We may wear out our welcome. Your radiance, no! Ah. Must even the most middling of sports be spoiled? The world conspires to bore me. But I have no cause to remain. I leave this vermin to you. Xenos! Wait! Did he learn ASEAN teleportation? Well, any bright ideas? Reloads. Just one. One bullet. Huh? You're telling me those things are so easy to destroy? Your radiance! The intruders have taken flight. I repeat, the intruders have taken flight. Deploy all available magic armor. We cannot let them escape. It's like the yeah. Right. One weakness. They should fix it. Oh! In a way! I bet Emma liked this part. Okay, so that's that. I hate that I can't move them. Let me move abilities. At least I'm doing great damage. Okay. Why can't I attack that? Okay, there we go. I'm not sure what I'm doing, but it works. Damn, that's a lot of damage. And a lot of damage to myself. Oh, I can't attack these two. Well, now I can. Maybe? Damn, Gaius, you attacked me. But anyway, we win. Oh, I can move them. Wait, no. Like this. Save? Yeah, there we go. Alright then, I'll take lower road. Something I can't read. I will see you outside. Stay safe. Good thing I noticed this thing. Is this the correct way? Oh, I like the design of this place. So industrial. So ready to destroy this. Just let me blow something up. Why is he running like that? Well, someone's been busy. Hey, yo. Butt cheeks. Arch Ultima, I see. And you would bear my way, would you? So be it. Come, Nidhogg. Let me show your strength, or something. I can't read that fast. Let's go! I have half an hour till fishing. Let's go. Oh, there's... wait! I forgot. Something like that. Yes. Oh no, I'm not standing there. What about 4? Ooh, nice. I'm doing so little damage. God damn it. As long as I keep moving around, I should be fine. I should read what they do. Can I... Downloading data from... something. Oh! Okay. It's a bit more tricky. I see how that's gonna work. Move. Oh, there's another one. Why can't I attack it? Okay, can I? Okay, the other one. Why do I need to get so close to that thing? Do I have a heal? I'm not sure what that was. Okay. Let me destroy that. Alright. I'm still alive. I think I'm winning. Maybe. Oh, I'm almost full health. Oh, it's an invulnerable. Unstoppable, we shall see about that. Oh, limit break, of course. Oh, god damn. He's so cool. Why didn't he use that move at the very beginning? Garlands and the machine. No, where are you, Gaius? Oh, am I gonna switch to Gaius? No, probably still. We finish quest. Yeah, we saw it. You did good. Destinian.
Are you alright?
We should already figure out how Echo works. And we alright.
Peer into my past, did you?
Yeah, kinda did.
Well, I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours. But no matter. Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
Yeah, he kinda good.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than a hero traversing the rift between worlds.
Hey, yeah, we did that.
My concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray. Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose.
Wait, that's good.
Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter in their hands for now.
If he removes it, then that's good. Or am I
Perhaps we've
misinterpreting
seen
it?
the last of the fighting at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to civil war, I cannot help but fear for the provinces. Ah, I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
He got lost.
That he did, but we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention. He didn't elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something.
There are too many variables.
Lest
I
you
can't
worry.
predict anything anymore.
I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may safely leave him to his own devices.
Are you sure about that?
Well, it's nice to have one less foe to worry about, even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead. Speaking of which, I'll see that Riol and our shinobi are made aware. Though we still know next to nothing, it can't hurt to be vigilant.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
That's true, but with the Archons still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit longer.
You know, help friend.
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract. Gaius isn't the only one with business to attend to.
Okay, let's see what are you gonna do. Now Tataru is sad.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
But I was sleepy. That one time.
I suppose we should all be getting on then. As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get some rest? You've more than earned it. Go on.
Yeah, we go.
You must be shattered after all the hopping back and forth between worlds. Why not stay here and rest for a while? I'm sure Bekla can manage without you. They have got enough scions to help them, if you ask me.
Good. God damn, cutscenes again. I need to get fishing. There's 15 minutes till fishing, remember. Traitors! You would dare deny Lord Narva the throne! Ah! Onward! Before this day is done, victory shall be ours! Okay, there's civil war. Good. At least they fight among themselves. Not against us. Ah, the kill. Boring, boring, boring. Do you think I find it amusing, like dogs herding cattle to the slaughterhouse?
The hue of your soul is... Who are you?
Who this?
Before your majesty, I am but another dog, lost in what a new master. Lost in want of new master. A hunting dog, if you would wish it, though. For I full well the prey you would seek next. For I know full well the prey you would seek next.
I can't read already.
Who is this? Zodiac.
Oh, we're hunting Zodiac, I see, I see. Meanwhile, in the Elmore, in the first... Okay, what is gonna happen there? They're rebuilding. Sounds good. Do you hear? The major reopening build the steelworks and they are looking for laborers.
There's talk of resettling some of the old abandoned villages too. They are even laying on free Talos to help anyone willing to make their move.
Free Talos? Hey. We'd best get packing.
Steady work, forward and loading. If that's not the recipe for hope, I don't know what is.
They're rebuilding, that's good. For this. Hope. Wait. Did he get reborn? Yes. So long as I yet live, I would see that feeble flame rekindled. I am confused. He looks younger. And he have a body. It is my destiny to see our dream fulfilled. My brain. In this last cutscene there was so many new things. So much new information. I can't. Too much information to think. Need to go fish. Why am I in here? Did I accidentally set it? I accidentally set it as home. How? Back to Limsa we go. How did I set this as home point accidentally? I don't know. There we go. We good. That was a lot of information actually, so I think good place to stop. More than 3.5 hours. Well spent. Now time to fish. After all, I am fishing man. Let's go. Oh, there we go. So yeah, that's that. All for today. There was a lot of information I need to process again. But we are getting there. We are getting closer to next expansion, which is real nice. And I need answers. That's the only thing my brain is yearning for from the story. Answers. Yeah. Anyway, with all that said, thank you for watching. I'm gonna finish it, then I'm gonna go fish. And yeah, we'll be chilling. Also, Craxy, I noticed I forgot to say thank you for Headpad. I need to add sound alert to that, so I don't miss that. But yeah, that's good. Everything's good. I will be ending today. And yeah, as I was saying, thank you for watching. Don't forget to play your games, especially this one. Enjoy it, relax, chill. And yeah, that's all. Bye bye. I'm not gonna log out. I'm going to fish. Bye.